Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so on our last episode we're getting Razorback finished up. And from viewer comments, I want to go ahead and look at adding to the list. Let's see, hold on. Let's look through this. Scarab Mark II. Nope, it's not going to be Mark II for Quincy. We already discussed that. Do with a Bulldog. Alright, so Skyhook Greebles, that's, yeah, clean up. Small grid transport, okay. Bob Pod's office area, that's under construction. Oh, no. That's the printer arms is under construction. Okay. D-Tank Rover. Reactor room. Okay, so I think our D-Tank Rover could fit the bill. So Kevin in last episode brought up the fact that we need something that can get around. Right now we have no more ground rovers. We have Doug. But we have nothing that's Bob capable to move around the base because the mutts don't fit. So we need something to get around the base that can go up and down the ramps, cross the bridges, and all that stuff to move components and go and collect components. I'm going to end up having to clean all that up. So here's a problem with this AI script. So we have that antenna dish that's 12 clicks out, roughly 11.16, or that ocelot at 14 clicks out. That stuff's going to sit out there. And then the AI goes, wait, there's an enemy faction out there. We need to have a war going on over there. So it's going to spawn bad guys over there, and they're going to have a fight over there. And I can't clean that up from over here. That's 14 clicks away. That's too far. And so they're going to have a little war over there, and debris is going to build up over there and slow the game down, like, insanely. So probably after today's episode, we're going to go through and purge everything. So yeah, so that's going to happen. Alright, so everything looks like it's getting printed up. Starting to look good, starting to come together. Okay, how are you looking in here? We got both guns on this one. Okay, batteries are charging. Jump drive's charged, which we don't even need right now. But it's here for when we do want it. Alright, so I needed to have blueprinted where we landed last time because I guarantee you, like, all that ammo, we had like 2 million ammo in the main guns. So yeah, stuff like that needed to have happened, and it didn't. So it looks complete, but it looks like the bobs have also ran out of room. So let's get up here, and we're going to turn one of you guys on. It's going to be forward offset. Nope. There we go. Perfect. Alright, that'll work. Show area. Turn that off. Alright, so yeah, we also do need to get a couch in here. I kind of like that idea. Just a chair or something. Kind of like it over here in this corner, maybe? Let's go to some decorative blocks. There we go. Unable to place. Well, why? How about now? Better. Alright. Dink. Dink. D-dink. D-d-dink, dink, dink. Okay. Better. Chilling out. Hanging out. Open our helmet. Okay. So Razorback's about done. We're going to work on getting the Bulldog going once we get Razorback off the hooks. So what we're going to probably do is make sure we have just enough power. I'm going to move over and set him down. Uranium. We need to get enough in there to where we can start charging batteries from the internal reactors as well as that's 1,500. Let's grab all these little scraps. That is not a lot. Alright, let's grab another 100. Let's grab 200 more. Okay. Alright, so looks done. Where's our cargo at? There it is. So all the reactors are online. We should be able to fly now. Let's get near K. Razorback, anything incomplete? Negative. Alright, let's go check, make sure our blocks are finished. We don't have that paper mache problem that we had. I don't think any of this is heavy armor, so I think we'll be alright. It's either welded or it's not. Alright. I think we're golden. Cutter free. A little bit of lag there. Alright. This is kind of annoying, but is what it is. Alright, so Control 2. On the deck. Let's get those batteries charged up. Actually sat down a little rough, I guess. That's fine. Oh, bobs are on. Yeah, let's turn those off real quick. Because we're about to turn on some projectors and that could get messy. Alright. Alright, so projectors are off. Or bobs are off, sorry. And then... So in theory, we should be able to just turn on those other two projectors and they're going to be right in the right spots. So, front and rear both on. Let's go check it out. So we didn't move any of that stuff. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to project the two of these, and then I'm going to... oh. I don't know how that's going to work. I guess I'm going to end up merging them together because like that cockpit's going to come out and then I'm going to hollow out the front of this. I'm going to merge them together so it's going to become one large grid. So, yeah, I'm not sure how that's going to work, but don't know until you try. So we're going to give this a go. And I want to raise this up just a skosh, a little bit. Just to make sure that the wheels print properly. What if I could do it like this? Will this be a thing if it just prints like that? Oh, hold on. On heavy armor, right? That'd be fantastic if that just works. Alright, let's figure it out. Let's see here. I have no idea how much stuff we need of what. I'm just literally throwing a bunch of stuff in here. Let's actually go take a look and see what we need. Well, we didn't need small tubes at all. And start breaking these missiles down. That'll be huge. We didn't need batteries. We didn't need superconductors. We didn't need motors or computers. Girder's the only thing that looks like we're super slow on. Yeah, no, we're pretty much good on everything. 133 reactor components. That's nuts. 133,000. So is this going to become one grid? I think it is. I think it worked. Yeah! Look what you got. Bulldog is going to be a thing. Alright, so my main goal with this guy is we're going to rearm it after we get it built. These are all going to get stripped off of it, and it's going to go to a large weapons platform. Actually, bigger than these. This is a medium size. We're going to go to large. Yeah, actually, we never put that other turret over here because I'm a dork. So we're going to go to a large weapon platform, and we're going to limit the range. So basically, anything comes in within his range, it's just going to get decimated, because that means it's way inside the range of the mutts, and the mutts are probably needing backup at that point. So at least that's the idea. So we're going to continue to push this guy out and see how that turns out. So we have started. That's a work in process. I'm going to put that in there. And so to go along with what we started with this morning, we're going to start on the D-Tank Rover. The idea is, again, we're going to need a rover that's going to be able to go someplace where the Razorback is and hitch up and offload. We leave the ammo, we leave all the ice, uranium, leave all that stuff behind, and then everything else goes into this rover. So it's gonna be small grid, but we're gonna make it a big small grid. The main concern is that it fits down our tunnels. So we know Doug does. Doug fits quite well. So let's go up and take a look at Doug's measurements. You can see, like, this is one of our restrictions, as well as this tunnel here. But we know Doug made it through there just fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's start out here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 blocks wide on its widest point. Probably 9 by 9, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think 9 by 9 will do. Then length won't really matter. Ooh, that was almost another death counter. Length won't really matter. So I'm gonna get this guy up a bit. I don't know who's welding on this. Oh, we had a bob turned on for over there to work on that. Oh, that bob was set up to weld only. That's why I left it on, because I wasn't too worried about it. Okay, so plate. Fill her up. Alright, so we're gonna go a bit long on this. There we go. I'm going to go 2 narrow tire, 2 wider tires, and then a long gap in between. I want to have the 2 front tires be really close to the front. I'll take that back off. Enable mirror mode. There we go. Okay. So that's going to be 1 tire there. So we're going to come back 1, 2, 3, 4. Lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's where going to be our other tires going to be. And then I'm going to drop them down as well. And so let's do it from this where this will be. How many did we come out for? 2, 3, 4. And 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's block 5 down. Want this here. Yeah, I guess I was right after all. Okay. Let's get a slope. I think we're going to do the 3x1s. Thank you for mirroring for actually working. That's awesome. Speeds this process up. I think we're going to use the 3x. Or do we just go with a 5 eyes? Let's see what the 5 eyes look like, and then if that doesn't work, then we'll switch it out. 3 buys. Where are you? Okay. There we go. That's a 5 buys. No, that's 3 buys. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Because it's taking up 2 spots. Alright. And Havoc not typing right again. There we go. So yeah, I'm not sure this is gonna fit. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna fit. Alright, so we're gonna throw some batteries on this. No, wrong battery, because that doesn't give us a charge. Any of you guys take steel plates for a start? Yep, alright, done. I think it's too wide. So... let's give it a go, see what happens. Oops, wrong. Okay, power, speed, friction. We're going to drop that down a little bit. We want a little bit of slip and sliding. Okay. Alright, so we fit here. Yep, that's great. But this thing is like super wide, so... Whoa! I hit that ramp and I just took off! Okay. As soon as he touched that ramp, it was just like instant acceleration. That was just weird. Alright. Oh, there it goes again. Okay, so he fits... Oh, no, slow down. Slow down. Oof. Okay, that was bad. And you fit across a bridge. Yes, you do. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Oh man, that's too busy. Okay, fits down the tunnel. A little on the barely side, but... Anybody parks down here? I've been down here in so long. We could have a Rover parked down here and not even know it. So no. Okay. Where are you going, dude? Forward. It's hitting forward and it was going backwards. Okay. Alright, it's agile. It's got a good footprint on it, that's for sure. Don't have to worry about it scraping coming up and down the ramps. That's great. I like that. This is not the cockpit I'm going to use. I just threw this on here just so we can get this test drive in. The acceleration when it hits these ramps is just absurd. Like, we don't get any of that acceleration down here. We hit that ramp and it just takes off. Alright. So back into our parking spot. Come on. I guess it really doesn't matter now because we detached, but just park right here. Stop wigging out. And park. Alright, you just hang out there for a second, buddy. Let's go check on Bulldog. Did you run out of parts or coverage? Let's figure this out. So, reverse. Maximum distance, minimum distance, impulse, maximum effort. Okay. Why isn't it moving? Lock is on. Tensioner off. Are the gyros on board here messing that up? Well, you don't even have gyros yet, so it's not you. Why aren't you moving? It doesn't want to move. Is it on? That was bad for a second. That was really bad, Havoc. I don't know why you did that. Maximum distance, minimum distance. It's not changing, so I don't know. Well, it's not out of bomb range. Is that resources or something? That's annoying me, like, a lot, because this whole part of this whole shenanigans was that I was able to move these. Alright. Wait, no, we want main 2. That's got all our parts. There's no plate in here. Yeah, we're out of steel plate again. No, we're not. There's 77,000 in this container right here. I mean... There. I mean, you all have 10,000 steel plates. Weld. What are you needing, man? You're not complaining. You're not complaining. Neither are you. And neither are you. What's going on? They literally just stopped building. Do you need metal grids? Is that it? Production. Sorry. There's 24 right there. And there's 1,000 right there. There's 10,000 right there. And they can reach it. So that's not it. I don't get it. I really don't. Okay. Sure, no problem, Bob. I got this. I mean, it's totally your job, but I mean, why do we pay him again? Oh yeah, we don't really pay him, do we? Why isn't he welding them up? I don't... I mean, he's got plate. He's got metal grids. He, like, pretends to weld on them, but then he doesn't. So watch. See? Sparks go up there like he wants to weld on it, but he did not do anything. That's the one steel plate that I put into it. Oh my goodness. Why? Missing items, 0. Inventory's at 29%. Did they not have enough power? I don't think we have enough power. Is that really a thing? You're not connected no more. That... Okay, so not having enough power might actually be a real thing. Wait, hold on. So the reactor room might need to be a thing sooner rather than later. Which means, oh, Azimuth. Oh, for those of you who missed it, they just did a live stream with Keen Studios yesterday, and Azimuth remastered as taking a giant leap forward. I did not get to see the entire live stream. Oh my goodness, look at that. Their blocks are so nice. A new ion thruster, quad flame front thruster, and so, okay, that's an ion, hydrogen, and atmospheric. A new engine. New ion, that's small it looks like, and these are large for small grid. Large grid, small grid. Nice. Oh, I want to go through all of these, like hydrogen storage tank, fusion reactor, 6-port, 2-port. These are small grid, these are large grid. Oh, Azimuth, you guys are awesome. And then they got the old school. This stuff though. Supposedly, the rumor is that everything that's in this is going to end up in this. But fully detailed, fleshed out, looks totally awesome. And, oh, yeah. Good stuff. Okay, so large grid fusion reactor. Let's go with a 2-port. Wow, they don't have the big giant reactor, though. It's just this one. Let's see, needs fuel, it takes uranium, power output is 800 megawatts, so let's compare that to the large reactor. Let's compare that to Havoc's inability to type. 800 megawatts versus 300 megawatts. No competition. Fraction of the size. Almost 3 times the power. Alright, so we need to get a conveyor system set up. I just need something to get going. Because, yeah, it looks like power is starting to become a problem. Guess I can just do this for now. No, because I gotta build these. So let's put these down where there's a bob. We're going to slap a few of these bad boys down, and then we'll build a reactor room a little bit later. We just need to get power. There we go. Oh, that fire up sounded fantastic. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Oh, that sounds so good. So is it power? Why aren't you welding? Alright. Well, we're going to wrap it up here. I don't know why they're not welding. That's really frustrating. I mean, they welded most of it. You see, they have supplies. They should be able to weld up all of those parts that I started for them. They want to, but they just don't. Well, I appreciate you guys coming out and supporting the channel. If you have any idea why Bob is doing what he's doing, please comment down below. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.